It sounds like the plot of a political thriller, foreign spies operating within the halls of the United States Congress. But as far-fetched as it may seem, history and headlines tell us otherwise. While no sitting member of the Congress has ever been convicted of espionage, several disturbing cases have raised eyebrows and questions about foreign influence, breaches in national security, and just how vulnerable our elected officials might be to foreign infiltration. From IT scandals to suspected Chinese operatives, join us as we dive into the facts behind these high-stakes cases, separating truth from speculation. Christine Fong, better known as Fong, wasn't just any foreign exchange student. From 2011 to 2015, she infiltrated the ranks of up-and-coming California politicians, while reportedly working as a Chinese intelligence asset. Among her targets was Democratic Congressman Eric Swalwell, with whom she reportedly had a close romantic relationship. She embedded herself deep in local politics, posing as a college student, fundraising for Swalwell's 2014 re-election campaign, and even managing to place an intern directly inside his congressional office. Fong's networking extended far beyond California, as she reportedly engaged in romantic relationships with at least 2 Midwestern mayors, relationships believed to be part of her influence operation. By 2015, the FBI had caught wind of Fong's suspicious activities and briefed Congressman Swalwell on her ties to China's Ministry of State Security. He quickly severed ties and agreed to cooperate with investigators. But then something strange happened. Despite being a central figure in an active federal counterintelligence probe, Fong was quietly allowed to flee the United States in mid-2015. Her abrupt exit shocked many and raised serious questions. How does a suspected spy, linked to multiple American officials, just vanish without consequence? Who made the call to let her go? To this day, Eric Swalwell still serves in Congress. A sitting Democratic congressman from New York in the 1930s and 1940s, Samuel Dickstein co-founded the House Un-American Activities Committee, which investigated Nazi and communist sympathizers. But in a twist of deep irony, Soviet intelligence files declassified in the 1990s revealed that Dickstein had secretly been on the payroll of the NKVD, the predecessor of the KGB. Soviet documents referred to him as Agent Crook and claimed he was paid $12,000 to gather information and push Soviet-friendly immigration policy in the US. Dickstein was never charged, and he died in 1954, long before the public learned of his betrayal. Director Diane Feinstein, a longtime Democrat from California and former chair of the Senate Intelligence Committee, found herself at the center of a quiet but alarming security breach. Back in 2013, the FBI approached Feinstein with disturbing news. One of her trusted staffers in her San Francisco office, someone who had worked with her for 2 decades, was suspected of having ties to foreign intelligence. According to officials, the FBI informed Feinstein that the staffer had been relaying political intelligence back to Chinese handlers. Feinstein promptly fired the individual, and no classified data was believed to have been compromised. But the fact that a foreign asset operated inside a sitting senator's office for years underscored a glaring vulnerability. Feinstein continued to serve in the Senate for another decade, becoming the longest-serving female senator in U.S. history. She died in office in September 2023 at the age of 90, making her the oldest sitting member of Congress and the first female senator to pass away while still serving. Her long tenure reignited debates and calls from many lawmakers and citizens alike for term limits in Congress, aiming to ensure regular turnover and fresh perspectives in government. Between 2004 and 2017, DNC Chair Debbie Wasserman Schultz employed a group of IT specialists led by Imran Awan, a Pakistani-American who managed email systems and had access to sensitive digital files across dozens of House offices. Awan, his family members, and a friend managed IT systems for dozens of House Democrats, collectively earning over $4 million. But in 2017, Capitol Police launched an investigation into allegations of stolen equipment, unauthorized network access, and improper data storage. The probe grew more intense when Awan and his wife wired nearly $300,000 to Pakistan, raising red flags about possible financial misconduct. Though ultimately charged only with bank fraud, the episode raised serious concerns about lax cybersecurity and the lack of oversight in vetting congressional IT personnel. Thanks for watching. What are your thoughts on these stories? Let us know, and don't forget to subscribe for more thoughtful discussions.